How y'all doing, JCs? It's your boy Josh, and welcome. Y'all didn't think I was gonna do this video. Just hit that like button. Oh.
Bruh. Big fella, sit down, big fella.
Ooh. Y'all read the title, y'all know what's going on. I don't know if you know this about me. I like to cook. I've been meaning to do this video for quite some time. As you can see, I kind of call myself as a self-taught chef. I'm about to show y'all scruff head bunnies. Yeah, you a bunny, bruh. How to make a Chipotle burrito from scratch. Look at my position, bro. Look. I'm in my dorm. Bro, I'm showing you right now, you can make this so simple anywhere. At your home. I'm in a dorm, bro. Shut the freak up. I'm in a dorm. I am literally in the most scuffed. Look how scuffed this place is, bro. Like, who has the trash bags next to the freaking cutlery and your plates? And who has the box of Cheerios open? I want to let you know, everyone who's watching this video, better try this recipe out. This is my version, all right? So, like, have you ever was just sitting in your room, you're just you were just salivating, bro. You were literally foaming out the mouth. You had your pet Rottweiler and he was licking out your phone while he was foaming out the mouth. Okay, I had a scuffed childhood. But the whole point is, you were hungry. You were hungry for some Philly cheesesteak sub sandwiches. And you were like, God dang it, I'm broke. Even still, if I said, hey, let me go buy the supplies and make it, I'm still broke. Even if I went over there, I'm lazy. So if I have the supplies at home already, just look at what you're working with. Like, let's say you wanted some new ramen noodles, spaghetti. You can add in ramen noodles, ground beef, and then add in some tomato paste and a little bit of flavor from the ramen noodle packets. Boom, you got some beefy noodle ramen noodle thing. And you don't believe me, bro? Hold up. You're welcome. You're welcome. I want y'all to know, and I want y'all to be known that anyone can make this recipe. Actually, I just accidentally clicked the pause recording. Oops, scuff. But I want y'all to know that anyone can make this recipe we're gonna make. Me and you are gonna make it, Scuff Teddy Bear. Yeah, you motherfucker. I'm gonna make it with you, homie. We're gonna have a grand time. So I just want y'all to know, like, don't be afraid, all right? Like, I know, like, kitchen beginners, people who look at, like, oh, I'll just make me my cereal and my little French toast, put the egg, put the bread in the egg, and then put a little vanilla extract and then some cinnamon. I'll make my French toast. Or, oh, I'm gonna make me my sandwich. Like, y'all scared. Y'all some pussycats. Get your little tail out there and make you that what you want. If you're craving something, make it. Like those soups from freaking Olive Garden? Bro, my sister makes that whole anytime. If you hate Chipotle, guess what? Make homemade Chipotle. You know what I'm saying? So in a few, I'm about to go out, right? Like, actually, like, it's 12 a.m. In an hour, I'm gonna go out to Walmart and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna get all the supplies y'all gonna need. But for now, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need. So first things first, you're gonna need, I made a list. I'll have this in description. You know what I'm saying? Ignore my lo-fi. You're gonna need olive oil. Yes, I marked down the pricing. Black man still needs to manage his money. Next, you're gonna need tomato paste. Tomato paste is very easy. Don't try to go for the organic. I know. I mean, it is healthier, but it really don't matter. Just get tomato paste. Big tortillas. I'm talking about the really grande tortillas. You guys can see what I'm talking about. Black beans, you know what I'm saying? If you do not like black beans, cool. Use whatever beans you want. This is the part of cooking that what I love. Because when you go to like Taco Bell, you're certain, well, you could change out the beans to black beans to refried beans. That's not the point. Like, when you're cooking, you can do whatever you want. So if you don't like black beans, cool. Or if you're allergic to olive oil, cool. Well, that's not cool because you're gonna need that, you stupid whore. You're gonna have to make sure you get some type of olive oil or you're not gonna, all right, stop. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can replace what you want. So if you do not like black beans, guess what? Try refried beans. You can use refried beans if you want. Me personally, I think this recipe goes better with black beans. My personal opinion, my preference. Next, you're gonna need corn. Like I said, if you don't like corn, you don't have to add corn. I'm gonna show y'all something, exposing my secrets. Kernel corn in a can, just like that. It's literally, and this is like $1, bro. $1. I'm telling you, you don't need the best of the best of frozen corn. You can just get some whole kernel corn with some sea salt. Next, cucumber. This is all optional, but if you like some grains in your stuff, you can add it. Next, chicken breasts. Okay. This is also option. Oh god. Oh god. Me personally, I like chicken, the Chipotle chicken style. So I'm gonna do chicken, cause I'm black. I mean, what? But if you like steak, okay, cool. Get some ribeye steak or tender what? Wagyu steak. If you guys have Sam's Club, I don't know if the Sam's Club still have Wagyu steak. I don't know why I brought that. But tenderloin or rib loin, whatever steak. If you want ground beef, you can do ground beef. For this recipe, I'm going with chicken, and guess what after chicken breast? Chicken taco seasoning. Like I said, this is cheap too. Like I said, these are cheap. 88 cents. Come on. Oh, hey. Just make sure if you get ground beef, get the regular taco seasoning original mix, seasoning mix. If you do ground beef, if you do steak, if you want, you could just add like some get some mozzarella steak seasoning and add some salt with when you cook the steak. But that's up to you though. That's my personal preference if I was gonna do steak. Jasmine rice. So this is the crucial step. Like I said, if you don't want jasmine, if you don't want rice, that's fine. If you want brown rice, go ahead, get your brown rice. Me personally, the best rice in the world is jasmine. Look at her. But yeah, you get the point. You're probably wondering, where do you get good jasmine rice? Notice how I said good. Go to your local Asian supermarket, please. I'm telling you, like Walmart and like Sam's Club, all of this rice is artificial. Like it's not real authentic rice. So you need to go to your local Asian supermarket where they're getting rice from like actual like Thailand. I think that's a country. I forgot. Or Taiwan. All right, next on the list is salt. I mean, y'all got salt, right? You really think I'm just gonna have salt? The only salt I have is when I do these stupid freaking exams. Lime. So you don't have to have, like I said, you don't have to have lime or tomato paste. It's kind of optional. My personal opinion, I would go for the lime. That's pretty much it. All right. I guess I'll see y'all when I go to Walmart. All right, y'all. It's that time. All right, we made it. welcome to the next portion of the video. If you made it here, click on the like button and subscribe. What did you say? What's the first thing y'all do when you're making food? Tell me. No, that was not even on topic. What were you even thinking when you said that? The first thing you do, you wash your hands. I'll be right back. I'm the chef. I don't need to wash hands. I'm immune to the coronavirus. Because I haven't drank any Corona.
Bruh. Big fella!
After you wash your hands, you're gonna grab out these certain ingredients that you bought. Hopefully, you went to Walmart with me and you bought it with your own money, you scum. First, olive oil. For this portion of the video, we're going to make the chicken marinade, or the steak marinade, or the ground beef marinade. But in this video, we making the chicken marinade. Sucks to be y'all the ones who did steak and ground beef, because I didn't know how to do that shit. I mean, hey, tomato paste. Your taco seasoning chicken packet. Oh my god. And the chicken breast. And then last but not least, certainly least, lime. So first things first, we're gonna cut up our chicken. What y'all wanna do is you, also be careful. How you hold this is very crucial. Like if you're gonna hand someone a knife, you hold it like this. You don't be like, hey motherfucker, take my knife before I stab it in you. Like, bro, what the frick is wrong with you? Open up your chicken like this, just grab one breast. Yes, grab the breast. So next, you wanna cut your breast. Now, once you're done cutting up the meat that you want, take the leftover breast and store it in a Ziploc bag. Nah, you thought I was gonna throw it away, you stupid mother. Next, you wanna take your tomato paste. We're gonna cut this open. So the first thing I advise is that you clean out your tomato paste. Just rinse it over with water, because you don't know how many aliens have got their little dirty fingers through Area 51, you know what I'm saying? Alright, once you rinse it off, what you want to do is you want to cut it out. Hey, open it up. Alright, so then what you want to do is you want to open it up. Oh, look, she pretty. Oh, she's shut up! You can use a bowl, you can use whatever you want, but I'm going to use a Ziploc bag. So, you're going to take a pair of gloves, some powder-free gloves. You know what I'm saying? Disposable, powder-free gloves. You don't have to do this. You can always use a Ziploc bag to mash it up in a bowl or something like that. But we're gonna mix our ingredients now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Salt. Oh my god, I am so scuffed. My bad. This scuff is such an overused word today in this episode. We're gonna get a Ziploc bag. We're gonna put all the meat in the Ziploc bag, alright? Then we're gonna cut up our lime. Where we get this big boy. Just gonna cut it up. Just make sure you don't cut the sticker. Oh yeah. So next, this is the fun part. Just squeeze it. Dad? Is that you, Dad? Nigga, go get me a pack of marbles. Alright, stop. Take a spoon. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Just a, ooh. I like what you're doing, Minnie. How's my, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse impression? Next, we're gonna get salt. Let's say 2 teaspoons of salt. Let's just say 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon of salt. Alright, open up your scuff oil. And we're gonna pour, I don't know, oh crap, there's another. This is a new bottle, but get your olive oil and just pour that hoe. Just pour, Then last but not least, get your taco chicken seasoning packet. Get a pair of scissors. I tried it with knives. It did not go well. That's why I was at the hospital 3 years ago. I mean, what? And I don't pour the whole thing. Pour, I don't know, half of it or something. I don't know.
Bruh. What?
So what we're gonna do is you're gonna get your scuffed hand with your scuffed glove, and you're just gonna scuff it all together. Scuff, please sponsor me. And look at your thing. You want to make it look like it looks a little bit too red because of the paste, so I'm gonna add a little bit more, and I just use the whole bag. Bruh. But I mean, you want to have it look brownish. You know what I mean? It looks like slop, but this is gonna look so beautiful. I promise you. Ziploc your bag. You have successfully made the chicken marinade. Give yourself a slap in the face because you probably messed it up, but you're gonna find out when we cook it later in the video. Haha. So then next, put this in the fridge and leave it there until whenever you want to cook it. I say leave it for like an hour or two for the marination. You know what I'm saying? You want it to taste good? Leave it in the fridge for the longest. Next, I would put this in a Ziploc bag. You know what I mean? Make sure you get all of it, the most you can out of it. Put it in a Ziploc bag, save it in the fridge. Same with your cut up lime, and clean up. Whenever you're making the burrito, leave it for at least 30 minutes. Leave it for at least 30 minutes to an hour for the chicken to marinate and get all the flavors to impact your chicken and make it taste beautiful. Oh, I feel like we're in Italy, but I'm in the middle of Oklahoma. Alright, y'all, so we're at the last of the final stages of this. Finally, we can actually do this. So before you actually make your burrito and everything, you gotta make the stuff that takes the longest to do and then do it. So by the time you get your chicken done, because once your chicken is done, that's when you assemble the burrito. Because the chicken, when it's hot, bro, you want to make sure that it doesn't get cold. And you want it, the flavor, you want I was going to say arrogance. I mean aroma into the chicken. Or you want to taste all of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the rice, which is actually the longest part of this. You thought the marinade was long? The rice is, because you got to make sure the rice is good too. And so, in my stuffed circumstance, I have a rice cooker, and yeah, that's where we're gonna put my rice. So if you guys have a rice cooker, this is, by the way, this is $17. This whole thing is $17. So you cannot tell me that you couldn't at least get a freaking rice cooker, okay? What we're gonna do is, first things first, make sure your hands are washed, because you're gonna get in here. Oh, by the way, if you wash your rice cooker, make sure the soap is completely out, because you do not want your rice tasting like soap. Trust me, I had my fair share of rice soap. Take a scoop of rice, pour it in there. I'm gonna do 3, so that's 3 scoops of rice. So before you do anything, you make sure you clean out your rice. And basically, you know what, I'm gonna just show y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna use purified water. I am not using bathroom water, so don't think I'm gonna kill myself this early in my day of life. I'm gonna be using purified water to clean it out, and the water for actually to cook. So you're gonna pour the water, clean it out. And basically what you do is you just, if I'm assuming that y'all circumstances, your rice cooker is way bigger, so you can just get all the water, all that stuff out of it. You'll notice that there's like some type of residue, like the rice dust residue. So basically you kind of just clean it out. And I would advise doing it like 2 times. Alright, once you clean out your rice, what you want to do is you want to pour water all the way up to this part of your finger, all the way up to here. You don't want to overdo it, because if you do, your rice is going to be soggy. You don't want your rice soggy, so make sure you do it to your fingernail, all the way up to the top of your fingernail, man. Alright, y'all, now we gotta flavor the rice. Leveled out rice is ready to go. Now we gotta flavor it and get it to cooking. First thing we do is salt. I have mastered the craft of making sure my rice is always perfect. But for first timers, it's kind of a little bit hard. So what I would do for y'all is I would do at least 2 tablespoons of salt. Mix it up, taste it, and see if it tastes salt. If you taste the slightest of salt, like if you can actually taste the salt in the water, and how you taste that is you just dip your finger in there and then taste the water. If the water tastes like you taste the salt in the water, then that means you're good to go. If you taste like fully salt, then that means your junk is gonna be salty. So you gotta make sure the rice is perfectly salted. It's not salty rice. So I'm just gonna do 1 like that. Then you mix up the salt, the whole pan. And after that, dip your finger in it, taste it. I taste a little bit of salt. I think that's perfect. Now, last final touches. So just in case if it does, like, I add oil to separate the rice, because sometimes rice likes to stick. a little dab of oil to final touch it. And you mix it up. There you go. You got some oil. Make sure the bottom is dry, so because when it's cooking it, you don't want to burn anything and mess up the rice cooker. So I'm gonna put it on there. Put it on there. We're gonna start cooking it. All right, and let it cook. We're gonna wait, let it cook 30 minutes later, and I'm gonna see y'all till then. I have to say, y'all, I know I'm just saying this because of the video, but this is gonna be the most beautiful thing I've ever created, bruh. Oh my God, I smell the rice, guys. We see that we're almost ready. So next is the rice, which I don't know why it's burning right now. Anyway, let's get our spoon. All right, this is the main entree, so let's deep in and taste what we've made. Guys, I'm not gonna copy QT, but first bite, it's burning, so let's taste this and see how it goes. This is actually not bad. I mean, of course it's not bad, right? Right? It's dry on the top. I should have added a little bit more water, I guess, but it's perfect. It tastes exactly like how the rice is at home. Just a little scuff. We did the rice. We did our ingredients. Now it's time to make the chicken. Oh, look at that beautifulness. It's just been sitting there. Smush it up a bit. Next, turn on your heater and warm it up. Get some oil, cooking spray, oil, whatever you want, honey. Pour just a little bit. Well, that's a lot, but okay. Just pour that, you know. I mean, hey. Do a test to make sure it's cooking. All right, yep, cooking. Just grab your glove and just put that hoe on there. Now quickly take off your glove, because it's gonna burn up. What you do, just let it cook. Let it cook, just mash it up and let it cook. Be patient and let it cook. A wooden spoon is very recommended so you don't burn your plastic spoon, you know what I'm saying? Don't give up. It's almost done. The baby's almost out. Do not give up. Who was the one in the comment section saying this thing gonna look uglier than me? Huh? Ha! Man, that would have been so terrible if the oil decided to pop me in the face. All right, guys. Once it looks like this, you are ready. Next, we pour it in there. Oh, yes. The beautiful thing about this is pouring it in there after you're done. Then we turn off our stove. And guess what y'all got? Chipotle Burritos. Who was down your boy? Guys, Chipotle Burritos. Who wants to come over and get some? You know what I'm saying? Chipotle Burritos. Last but not least, y'all, Yarritos. Y'all cannot tell me you have not been eating your Mexican dishes, your homemade Mexican dishes without Yarritos, my mans. Come on now. Woo! You saw that smoke? All right. First bite. Joshcraft 5900 Senpai approved. Well guys, I think this is gonna cut it for this video. Man, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe not me eating this, but that was the whole point when I said I hope you guys make this. All seriousness though, I really do encourage each and every one of y'all to try cooking at home sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, even if you feel like you're not good at it, just get a recipe online, get one of your favorite dishes, get a recipe, and just buy the recipe ingredients and then just try it, you know what I mean? Do stuff that's beginner level, you know, and this is really easy. This is just, you make the rice, you do this, it's really easy. It's not that hard. And you could tell, like, I'm in my dorm, like, but this just proves that you can do anything, man. You can make anything you want. Don't be afraid to make what you want to. Save money on fast food all the time when you got a bunch of resources at your kitchen, man. But nevertheless, I hope y'all enjoyed. This video is gonna be a bitch to edit, but hey, I give this a 9 out of 10. Not my best Chipotle burrito I made. Number one, the rice, I guess it's a little bit harder, so I should have added a little bit more water. I had a feeling I should have, but I did it up to my thing, but I guess it's because since my rice cooker is smaller, I guess it needed more water or whatever. The chicken is actually pretty good, but I added a little bit of more salt to it. Good thing like the lime and the tomato paste kind of balances it out. I should have added a little bit more seasoning and just a little bit less of salt, and this thing would have been better than all of my freaking Chipotle burritos, and that's saying something if I'm doing it in my dorms. Let me know what's your favorite part of the video, and let me know if you actually tried this out, and let me know if y'all want more cooking stuff. Like, I can show you how to make a lot of food, so let me know if you want me to show you guys any other recipes I personally know. I can make some mean chicken sandwiches, crispy chicken sandwiches, so if y'all want something like that, that could be the next quest for me in this scuffed freaking dorm. I'll get like an actual like mini fryer, and we can make some chicken sandwiches, you know what I mean? It's your boy JC. Thank you for watching. Keep your headspace strong, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.